lost Hanawa's GPS signal here. We need to hear what happened. Get back to the...
Hold on. The people responsible for last night's attack abducted Hanawa. I'm waiting for a phone call from them. Hey!
Like I said, you can tell us everything.
Give it back.
First, return to the temple, then I'm in charge of you while Hanawa's gone. In other words, I'm your superior. Know your damn place. I see. So they call themselves Omi Alliance. But there was no definitive proof of that, was there? Which means you can't say for certain if they're really with the Omi.
Yeah, that's why I need that phone back. If they call and I don't answer it, Hanawa will be in danger.
You don't need to worry about that. The phone signal has been cut off. Wouldn't want a GPS giving our location away.
What?
I'm saying that even if they do call, it won't go through.
Then, why did you bring me here?
Who said you could ask questions? Your report's not over. Let's hear the rest of it.
Enough of this! I don't know what's going on!
You're not supposed to. Just who do you think you are?
We can't afford to be wasting time like this. One of your own was taken hostage. They're gonna kill Hanawa if I don't stay in contact.
And if they do, it'll mean he's done talking.
What?
Hanawa's capture means we have to resign ourselves to a breach of confidentiality. After all, if they resort to torture, no way could he keep his lips sealed. This is your fault, Joryu. But even if things do get out, we'll just have to retreat underground again.
You're just gonna abandon Hanawa? Before you've even tried to save him?
If he were truly loyal to the Daidoji, he would have already killed himself. And if he hasn't, he's not worth the risk we need to take to save him.
Is that how the Daidoji do things? Or do you just not want the blame to fall on you for all this?
Don't speak like you know anything. Get him. We should have done this from the beginning. They say you were a legendary yakuza. But in the end, how are you any different from us? We both operate in the shadows, do we not? You will get no more special treatment. When there's an assignment for you, and if you refuse, both you and those children in Okinawa will be punished.
There's always a guy like you, huh?
My name is Yoshimura. I'm looking forward to our time together. Make him understand his position. Take as much time as you like.
Give me back that phone. They're gonna call. We can still save Hanawa!
We don't like this any more than you do, Kiryu-san. But, well, since we're gonna be working together from here on out, how about we introduce ourselves with our fists?
They captured one of your own. And yet you're still doing whatever that bastard tells you? Someday, you'll be the one left for dead.
Well, you might be right, but at least...
Pardon me.
What is it?
There is something I must show you. This here is the phone Kiryu-san was carrying. It's not supposed to be on, is it? Something about the enemy discovering our location?
If you know that, then why not turn it off?
Why? Because I wish to save Hanawa-san, of course.
Hey! What are you doing?
You said we should introduce ourselves with our fists, right? So how about we get better at
Joryu! Let's go!
Ready for this?
In a pinch, you still resort. We still have a ways to go.
Is this really what you wanted?
Please, do not worry. This temple and I are simply a facade. Just part of the front for the Daidoji family.
Yeah. I thought that.
Please save Hanawa-san. To tell you the truth, I was the one who recruited him. Once upon a time, I was one of the Daidoji's treasurers. I needed someone capable to work under me. He was slightly lacking in personality, but when it really mattered, you could always count on him.
I agree. And because of that, I won't let him die in their hands. We still have a chance to save him.
You must get out of here first. More men will be coming. Please, leave this place. If you do not make it out of here, you will not.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Going somewhere, Mr. Legendary Yakuza?
How about this?
You won't win like that! Don't think so, dickhead! You ain't getting away from us!
There he is! Don't let Kiryu get away! Ready for this?
Oh, I would have loved to see that crush you just now.
Why don't you just give up?
Let's go. How about this? Ready for this? Here we go.
Now you've really done it. You've made an enemy of the entire Daidoji just to save one man.
Out of my way. I just lost my patience with incompetent leadership.
Why go to such lengths to save Hanawa? In the end, he's just another pair of eyes on you. What is it to you if he's tortured or killed?
I've given up. I have no hope for he's the only connection I've made during this
To think that the Dragon of Dojima...
Even when a yakuza put a gun to his head. Wanted me to prioritize myself and the people I care about. If I turn my back on him and become...
What a load of bull.
Yeah. Didn't intend to be honest. But if you're gonna stand in my way...
Fine by me. Bring it on!
How about this?
That's all you have?
Did your phone die?
Yeah.
Thought maybe you turned your back on Hano-san.
I take it he's alive?
Yup. Ain't gonna go and kill a valuable hostage. Mate, it's called Survive. It's a joint. I'll be waiting there for you.
Of course. But it'll be some time before...
Don't worry about it. We can track your location with and no turning that phone off without warning again, alright?
Welcome.
I'm meeting someone.
Go right ahead.
Hey, little lady. Get my friend here one of what I'm having.
Of course.
Why this place?
'Cause it's the safest spot in all of Ijincho. Usually, the scary-ass bartender's keeping a close eye on things. But sounds like he's got a bad back today.
Yes, he's out sick. Sorry.
It's fine.
Didn't expect you to be so true to your word. You're alone?
I just want to talk. Need you to open up your heart to me.
How's Hanawa?
Still breathing.
You said you're operating. Isn't he in jail? I saw it on the...
We got our orders right before he went. Yep, it's taken us that long. But finally, here I am.
Sorry to break it to you, but I'm not this Kazuma Kiryu.
Jeez, knock it off already. From watching you, we figure we've got the gist of what's going on. You made some kind of deal, I'm guessing. Their end involves Anyway, here, the Yomei Alliance. You beat their pants off, which means... That being the case, Speaking of kids...
Go ahead. I'll make you
Well, seems...
It's Surno. Supposing I am Kazuma Kiryu.
Else, my lip... No guarantee...
You want me to agree?
There's something in it for you, too, of course. If you accept our deal, I'll get rid of that
What?
It's simple. If you do... But this time, if they think you're Haruka Sawamu, it'd be a big ass. Might just be... You'd get to see it. But for that to happen...
What?
If we're gonna convince folks that... He's the very man who... Just break away and be free. You're about to die. And come back to life again.
You guys ready to leave yet? We've still got to buy flowers.
Ayako, where's my clothes?
I told you, I don't know. Come on, you're not Haruto. All right now. Time to go, Haruto.
You're about to die. And come back to life again, Kiryu-san. If you agree to come with us, the reward will be considerable. You can put that guarantee on the Watase family name.
But for that to happen, you're saying Hanawa needs to die.
Yup. So here's my plan. First, I'll dredge up a corpse with a build like yours. When the Daidoji find it next to Hanawa-san, they'll think it's you. Publicly, both bodies will be declared unidentified.
Corpse with a build like mine. You find those lying around often?
Don't underestimate the Omi. Shit like that's a piece of cake. We even got a coroner in the loop. This time it'll be us outwitting the Daidoji.
I see. Sounds like a song.
Now we're speaking.
Sure.
You still.
Let Hanawa go.
Curious.
I told you. What's that supposed to be?
Just what it looks.
Yeah, and I'm asking you what.
There's someone in charge of the homeless in Osaka. I want you to find Hanawa-san is being. It'll serve as.
Why are you doing this?
Cause the boss is the only one vouching for you. Why should I go to? We're getting damn tired of waiting.
You should have realized from the start. I told you, I'm not.
You say you're not Kazuma Kiryu. I'll leave you to make your own way to Sotembori. Bring anyone else, and negotiations are over. You can bet you'll never see us again. As for
So show the tiger to this Akame guy, and then what?
Go and see for yourself. Akame's territory is on the south side of the Sotembori River. Ask around there, and someone's bound to know. That's all I feel like telling you.
Is this a game to you?
Yep, but that don't mean you can dilly-dally. If the Dragon of Dojima is really everything they say he is, then he'll find answers soon enough. And if he ain't, then I guess this is all a waste of time. It's up to you if you want to leave Hanawa-san hanging. Literally. Do what you want.
Hello?
Hello, it's me, Joryu.
I've been waiting to hear from you. Any update on Hanawa-san?
He's still a hostage, somewhere in Sotembori, on Omi turf. I'm headed there now.
Very well. What can I do from here?
If you don't hear from me in the next 3 days, pass that info to the Daidoji. It'll mean I failed to save Hanawa. His life will be in your hands.
Will it? I can't imagine the Daidoji will rush in to save you too.
I know. I just figured someone should tell them. Because if I die, then Hanawa's whereabouts die with me.
Very well.
Excuse me. Any chance you know someone called Akame?
Akame? I don't know, buddy.
I don't mean any trouble.
Says the guy wearing
Oh,
Just giving you a hard time. Should be some round...
hey, excuse me.
That's so. Well,
Can you tell me what they're like?
if Akame hears I've been blabbing to his strength, if you want details, you're better off asking someone.
Hey, do you know...
Akame-san? I saw Akame-san heading into the parking lot. You might catch up if you hurry.
How do I recognize...
You'll know when you get there, man. Better hurry, though.
You won't stop. Time to
What gives you, old goat?
I'm looking for someone named Akame. Know anything?
What business you got with Akame-san?
Beats me.
What kind of dumb shit answer is that?
I'm not trying to be rude. I was told to find Akame and show them this.
Oh, hold it, old man. That's...
It's what?
No way. You really don't know? Now that's priceless.
So, can you help me out? I'm searching for a friend that's been kidnapped. This thing's my only clue.
Not much good if you don't even know what you got. Maybe my crew and I should take her off your hands. How about it?
Oh, seems I picked the wrong person to ask.
You look pretty calm, old. Hard to tell with you wearing the...
Enough.
Yeah, you demand... That's my...
Ready for this. You're testing my patience. I'm done wasting my time.
All right, quit the dick measuring. Haven't seen you before. You got guts coming to and all by your lonesome, too. Must be tough shit.
Who are you?
Aren't you the one who's looking for me?
So, you're Akame?
Last I checked. Would you mind not gawking at me?
I was told you're in charge of the homeless around here. Gotta say, you're not...
Hey now, that's not the only thing I do. Call me a jack-of-all fixer or informant, you name it. It all depends on the client. Hey, you ever gonna let that... So, what do you want from me? Well...
Yeah. A man named Tsuruno told me to show this to you.
Ah, I get it now. Okay, how about you...
Wait, I never said I was on... Do you work for Tsuruno? As a lackey or something?
Tsuruno-san and I've never met in person. Our relationship is strictly business.
Huh? Then what about Hanawa?
Hanawa?
Are you serious?
I don't know what you expected, buddy, but just leave it to me.
I try not to make a habit of... That still doesn't...
By the way, what should I call you?
So, Tsuruno really didn't...
Nah, nothing. All I know is whoever turns up with a red tiger is in for some... So, that means you're clueless?
Yeah.
That tiger is an access pass to a very unique venue. Actually, we can't head...
You can call me
Well, as you already know,
Sure. This is...
my office. Typically off limits, but you're our special guest, so enjoy this red tiger welcome.
This?
Bit of a dump, right? This used to be a warehouse for a cabaret club called Now, well, it serves its
A retinal scanner?
I'll get you registered on that. What do you think? Feel free to use it as you like, till we head to the venue I meant.
The exterior is somewhat...
Well, if I deal with plenty of creeps on the job. Always pays to be careful.
You said you were a jack...
That's real. Make yourself that way you can... Alrighty. Hey, you got pretty eyes. So what's with the glasses?
Aren't you just a guide?
Whoa. What? Well, you're free to leave. I'll be hanging... So what's next, Joryu?
Why don't you tell me...
I told ya, I'm a jack of all trades. Guess but buying and selling it, I look after the homeless around here.
So that's what Tsuruno was referring...
I'd probably come off as some sort of... But Osaka's got more homeless than anywhere else in Japan. Gotta use local conditions to my advantage.
Can't we just move on to the...
Now's not a good time. Once we go, that's it. If you're not in tip-top shape...
I can't...
Hey, at least you just take it easy.
What'll you do?
Night's still young. I'm not gonna strangle you in your sleep, so... Whoa, hey there. Did you sleep well, Joryu?
Yeah, thanks.
Was gonna wake you earlier, but you were sleeping like a baby. And to think you made all that fuss about...
Do you want an apology?
Nah, you're good. You mind waiting a little...
Look, I meant it when I said I can't...
Sorry. No can...
Not so...
All right. If you're gonna... Then I got an offer for you. How about helping me out? You got that red tiger, so the quicker I finish up here, the sooner we get to...
You say venue as if that means... What exactly am I...
Fair enough. It's a top-secret playground for society's bigwigs. They call it the cat...
The cast?
If you tried looking for it, you're... Or blessed. So how about it, Joryu? You do seem in a might...
Not like I have it. Fine.
Sweet! Then let's get... So, I told you that I source info via the homeless folks out here in Sotenbori, right?
Yeah.
Well, they've been asking for my... Seems homeless. Apparently, they're being taken...
Welfare thief.
Yeah, scum. Let me tell you how at first they promise you a place to... But really, they cram a bunch of people into tiny little rooms. Then they force them to sign up for welfare. Their prime targets are the newly homeless, because they're still...
So, they prey on the helpless.
Exactly. They snatch everything, bank books and all. By then, there's the living conditions. These thieves...
And? What do you want me to do about it?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta run those guys. It's the right thing to...
Wait a minute. Most yakuza... Are you prepared to...
Hell yes! I want to see you kick...
So...
Huh? Violent...
Wait, what? This was your plan?
Oh, don't... Besides...
If you say, it's time I...
Hell yeah! Now you're earning that red tiger. Too bad I don't know their specific... I've heard they...
になんか文句あるか
How about this? Pain in the neck. Ready for this? Waste of time. I don't have this in the first. Here we go. Have a little rest. Sure you want this? Yeah, let's go. How about this? Pain in the neck.
So, what do you say, mister? How about bedding down in a warm house, 4 walls and a roof? You're no stray mutt. You're a human being. You can trust me, pal. If you don't believe...
That's very nice.
I'm saying this for your sake, you know? And you...
It's just, when something seems too good... Look at me now. If I could go back and do things all over...
Damn it! Give it a rest! You keep said, come with me!
Fuck's your deal, man?
So, you must be the welfare thieves. You guys just do this.
And what if we are, asshole?
Where do all the people you help? It's time you release them.
Fuck are you supposed to be?
So what if I am?
We're Omi men. Bow that head of yours, and or you're gonna rip.
I don't see anyone here worth bowing to.
You wanna fight, old man? Great.
You're ready for this. I'll ask again. Where are you keeping the homeless people?
You!
Seems Yomi have real stealing from people who have nothing. That's as low as you can get.
Keep your big-ass nose out of our business.
Where are you keeping them? It'd be easier to tell me where you still have all your teeth.
Go to Darukai-kan!
That's better.
Thank you, sir. You saved...
No problem.
Those men said they were open.
It's fine.
Huh?
If you don't have anyone to rely, she looks out for the homeless in this area.
No. I'm new to these parts.
Ask around and you should be able to find...
Akame.
Yeah. Looks good. I'm out.
ありがとうございました。
Hey, you can't just stroll in here. Authorized personnel only. You sleepwalking, Gramps?
I heard you're keeping homeless people here. Is that what this whole floor is for?
The hell? Yo, we got a lunatic out here! And he's spouting bullshit! Don't know where you blew in from, buddy, but the exit's that way.
This room's locked from the outside. Is that because you've got people caged up in there?
Man, this guy's a pain. Spare us the lecture, dumbass. You trying to get your face rearranged? Hey, the hell are you doing?
Damn. Even the air is foul.
Bastard! Think you can just do whatever the hell you want? Get ready for a whooping!
Here we go. Yeah, let's go. This
Who the fuck are you?
You've gathered quite a collection.
You're never gonna get away with this. You know what, fam? You owe me a lion.
The very dregs of it, aren't you? Seems the Omi have fallen on hot. Why else would you pull a scam like this? So what if you're Omi thugs? Gonna go cry to your boss? I'd be too ashamed to admit my family got their asses kicked by one man. You've disgraced the reputation of kick up a fuss. And you—
Who the hell are you?
Release all those people, and I'm saying this for your own sake, you know.
Wow. Amazing, Joryu. You're the best.
Akame, surprised you found...
I figured you'd handle things pretty quickly. Plus, I could hear all the hollering from outside.
Wait, who's this bitch?
Really? You make your living preying on the homeless and you don't even figures. Of course you haven't done your homework.
Shut it, lady! We've been helping the homeless. Giving them beds and food, and the hell's wrong with that?
Huh? You're really sugarcoating it, you little cock. You think shoving people in a dump like this is... You don't even let them out for air. If it's so great, maybe y'all should try it. Now cough up their stuff. Bank books, IDs, papers, hand them over. Unless you want another taste of this guy.
Yeah.
Seriously though, Joryu, you're super tough. Thanks to you, a ton of innocent people were saved.
If only that were true.
Hmm?
Don't act like you planned all this out of the... You just want to use the homeless for your own ends instead.
No way. I'm gonna make sure they get some actual support.
Oh, really?
Hey, buddy. You seem to be misunderstanding me, so ain't no way in hell I'd ever take it. I owe a lot to the homeless people, and a big part of why I started doing this kind of work was because I want this city and the people who honestly...
You said you owe them.
Don't feel like telling you.
That's so.
I'll ask all the homeless people we saved today. That way, I can strengthen my intel and bet it's a win-win.
So, this...
Yep, and today wasn't a... Now, I'll keep my end... Oh, but one more thing before I do. Well, Joryu, seeing as how you're so... I got a favor to ask.
You want my help?
Well, but everyone's got... but I could slap someone 100 course. You'd only go up against... Oh.
But...
Wow! Well, no point in beating around the bush. Can you help me with some other stuff before we head to the castle?
Hey, what are you trying to pull here?
I know, you're busy. And we've still got some time till then.
So...
Wow, awesome! Thank you so... Hey!
Yeah.
Sure thing. Over here! Hey!
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
Guess so. Thanks a bunch.
This.
How about this? The gloves are on.
何見とんねん
Let's go. Here we go. Waste of time. Have a little rest.